we're talking about practicing these shapes, because one thing you got to do, knowing it's great, but when you're playing, you got to just be able to see it, grab it, without having to go back and think about where things are. So you want to get a visual feel of what's going on, and the best way to do that is you just practice these shapes, like how they connect. Look at the C shape, for instance. It connects to an A shape. Knowing that they connect using that same root bass note on the fifth string. You can always, if you're on a C shape, right, you just move your first finger to that same bass note on the fifth string, and you got your A shape. Just form your A shape. You're going to be on the same chord you were just on. Likewise, when you're moving from an A shape, which connects to a G shape, is where that first finger is at the fifth fret is the same place your third finger was at the fifth fret. Those same three notes are in common with the G shape. Okay? So you can, once you practice that that's where you get that Hendrix, that's a real common slide going from, see? And so you can just connect that, and you don't have to even think about counting bass notes, looking for a bass note on the sixth string, because you just know that's the connection. You're on the same chord, okay? Then the G shape with the E shape is going to connect again using that note on the sixth string. The note that's under your little finger on the sixth string at the eighth fret, that C. Well, now put your first finger at the eighth fret on that C note. Now you got an E shape. Right there, boom, same chord. Okay? Then your little finger is on the octave there. When you're in your E shaped chord, your little finger is already on your octave note on your fourth string. That's where your first finger goes to connect your D shape to that. Okay? And then the D shape connects up with the C shape the same way that the A and the G shape connected, in that these three notes, the D, what you think of as your basic D chord up there, C, are part of that C chord right there. So if you can see those as how they connect, then you have to sit there and think about, going A, B, C, counting up and finding a root note. You're on one chord shape, you can see the other one. And that gives you the opportunity, like when you're playing a rhythm to a song, you see that C going to that B flat. Well, you're here, boom. You know that's B flat. There you got it. Okay? So that's where you can start connecting things, make you look like a genius, get you lots of gigs, make you lots of money.